Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 50 of Don't Starve. Kind of a milestone for Don't Starve. 50 episodes. Good stuff. That's the escape button. No, in the last episode we were down in the caves. I did make a garland at the end. We explored the caves. I did look up the big tentacles. Apparently if you break them, rather you attack them, they summon baby tentacles. And you can one-hit the baby tentacles with like a spear, and then you just keep attacking the regular tentacle. And when you knock it down, what it'll do is cause like an earthquake. So again, what we witnessed in the end of the episode there. And that again will spawn more rocks and things like that. So I figure while we're here, while we're on the surface, why don't we... I'm going to need more boards. That's the fact of the matter is I'm going to need more boards. I have 16, 40, I have 156 silk. I think what I want to do is do some more roads. So let's get my axe out. Basically, I made the garland, and if I were to... I have to harvest this, I have to. I just want to. No, if I were to go down in the tunnels, again, you know I'd use my hat. The garland would go bad, it'd be a waste now. Oh no, I'm losing feathers. No, I'm fine there. So, while I want to keep it from being wasted, I do also need logs here. That just here, hound attack. Don't think I heard hound attack. Alright, I think we're good. Now, while I don't want to waste my garland... Am I hearing hound attacks or am I just crazy? Let me be quiet for a second. I think that is a hound attack. My screen's shaking. It might be a boss monster. Oh god. It can't be the deer clubs. My screen was shaking. Definitely was. What the hell was that about? I guess I'm crazy? I think I'm... Oh shit, no! It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Well, it gives me a perfect excuse to use my my pine cones. That was bound to happen. That's the problem with having the farm the way I have the farm. It gets too big for its own good, and one lightning strike, and we're done. No big deal. I guess I should go try and collect some of that ash before it vanishes. Walking cane out here. I'm so hungry. It's okay, Wilson. Yeah, let's get the ash, you know, healing salves and things like that. And ash is on like a timer, so you have to kind of hurry up. Ooh, where'd all that come from? Oh, it killed Chester. I'm a sick bastard. I'm laughing at Chester's death. Ah, crap. Now I have to put some of the stuff away. Let me eat this, fill up my belly, and get us an inventory space back. I really should just kind of fill all that up. But let me put the ash away since we're not going to get any more of that. Chester's death, while it's sad, it's okay. The ground there, that's not going to go anywhere. Nor do I put my ash. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the ground's not going anywhere. Right now we need a crap ton of logs for the planks that we're going to need. And we're going to get a shit ton of charcoal, which is fuel for fire and could be used for other things. Just go ahead and break all this down, and we'll replant our farm with our pine cones. Now this is like a lesson you'll learn in Raid of Giants here. This will teach you to make your farms compartmentalized or sectioned off or small groups. I mean, what happens is you get the summer heat will conflagrate basically everything. So every now and then, a random patch of crops could go up in smoke. And if it's close, everything goes up in smoke. So what happened here, lightning, boom, fire, it spread like mad. I mean, there's no doubt about that. That spread like crazy. I could turn that leafy meat into the bird, get an egg from that. Go ahead and take that. Yeah, it's leafy meat. Not really great to eat. It's kind of like monster meat. So now we're going to have a crap ton of charcoal. I don't remember if we get pine cones or not. Pick up the seeds. Eat them. Okay. Let's go ahead. Again, I have to get rid of this and get this planted again because we're going to need a crap ton of logs. That sucks. That's alright, though. Blows, but it's not like, oh my god. I can't say I didn't expect it. Let's go with that. I've got plenty of pine cones, so enough wallowing. And whenever it becomes night, we'll throw on our miner's hat. Now, I think we'll probably do for a hound attack soon. It's been like an episode and a half, and I've if I remember correctly, I mean, it's been a while. I think it's like, honestly, every few days now. Because once you hit a certain amount of days survive, the hound attacks become so frequent to the point where they don't get frequent anymore, or more frequent, because they've hit like a cap. And I think we're at that at this point. I mean, we're 190 days in. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is this is tedious. This is what happens. I am not going to make another farm that big. I should totally compartmentalize it. And what I mean by that is use paths to kind of break it up into little patches, so I can kind of differentiate where I want to plant and whatnot. It's not like I'm not going to have enough wood to do this, or enough rocky turf. I think I'm going to do that. This will be fun to get rid of all this shit. Oh my goodness. Well, charcoal, it's got its uses. We can use it for the drying racks. We can use it for fuel, so no shortage of fuel here. I'm not entirely sure what else charcoal can be used for. Man, all of that caught on fire. My god. I can't believe it killed Chester. Totally. I don't think it killed him. I bet he burnt to death. I'm just glad that rocky turf wouldn't go with him. That would have sucked. Another reason I let go of space when I break the trees, it's a little bit quicker. So if you smack it and you leave, he'll go to a tree quicker, rather than if you just held space. And of course, you have to time it right, otherwise you end up wasting time. I've made a few mistakes here so far. How many more trees did it get? Oh my good god. Tell you what, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and just start collecting all this shit. I'll start placing pine cones and digging up some turf and kind of plotting out where I'll do this. Yeah, I'll get rid of these in this area. It's daytime, so throw that miner's hat on. Let's go ahead and just refuel that once. Get our charcoal, not that that's going to go anywhere. We're at a max stack of it. Okay. Let's get our walking cane back. See if we can feed this to the bird. Believe we can. Correct. Let's add just one. Why am I pressing Alt? What am I doing? Oh my god. I don't know why I did that. I was trying to split the sack. But it's control, isn't it? Yeah, it's control. I was pressing shift. Damn it! That was just an utter brain fart. Just eat that egg to eat the egg. Pitchfork is what we're going to need here. Hey guys, sorry, I mean, I'm going to derp a little bit here and there. I am not quite yet in the mindset. It's been too long. Get all this charcoal. Probably should have put away the stack of 40 we had existing. Let's throw this down. There's no point in keeping that on me. That's not going to burn. So what I mean is, so say I patch, damn it, say I put a path here and then only place trees in this dark area. It'd be a little farm. So say a lightning hit, you know, not everything would go up in smoke. Probably be the ideal thing here. I really need to check my ice box. I have a feeling a lot of my food's about to expire. We have been making, you know, periodic runs over to the Pig King to get our gold, so the meat doesn't turn into 110% shit. Not that we couldn't use it for fertilizer. There's plenty of uses for everything. Okay. Now, do I want to do this first? I think what I'm going to do... Logs with flatter. Indeed. I'll just combine the stacks here. Yep, looks like I already did. Let's pick them up. Let's pick up a stack of these. Plop that down. I should be able to just make the... Hey, wall? Why is that... Why is this sign blue? That's weird. A cobblestone here. Yeah, we'll just make 4 of them. However many it'll let me make here. Okay, 5. So, to make a path that I'm talking about here, what I would do, dig that, and we have enough cobblestone to create this path. Now see what I'm doing here? I mean, now I can use that to kind of visually see, hey, there's a path here, let's not connect them, they might burn. I might double the path up. I think I will, to be 110% honest, because the fire might spread. Okay, now let's get these turf, or get this turf. So now what I can do is place pine cones in here. Eat that. And, yep, oh, there's another butterfly. I don't have a net. Sad face. So again, I'm just going to go ahead and place these here. So this will be a section, if you will. And I'll go just go around the border here. Gives me an excuse to get rid of the pine cones I have in my inventory, because I've had too damn many of them, or I have too many of them. Hey, you need to get up, please. Thank you. go. And get that charcoal. Let's go put the charcoal away. So now we're just waiting for poor old Chester to come back. He always finds a way to die. Oh, forest turf. I can combine that, but it's not going to split this, or it's not going to go together all the way. There's too many there. Do I have a chest for charcoal? I do. That's a hound attack. We're getting out of here right away because I'm not getting this shit caught on fire. Chester's back already. Thank you, Chester. Come on, Chester. Chester, buddy, please. Okay, we'll just leave that there. There's a wolf in here. And there's not that many more trees burnt down. So let's zoom in a bit. We will go away from the pigs because I don't feel like having that shit catch on fire. I'll go over to the beefalo. Trusty old beefalo. Still have my traps here for whenever I may or may not need them. Hopefully never. Hopefully I don't have to resort back to that. Oh, that's the bad food. God, they're all fire hounds. Beefalo are not mating, which is good for me. At least they don't appear to be. I remember we made a severe impact on their population one of the last few times that we had an attack. Come on, now I need you to get attacked by I need you to attack the beefalo. There we go. I think we may have got it. There we go. They look pretty pissy. There we are. Just bring around the rosy. Hope they died. Kind of to be expected at this point. I really need to stop bringing them to the beefalo. I need to find a different... I could bring them... Nah, I can't bring them into the swamp. I can make a spider farm. Do that. Have the spiders fight for me. Still got this guy here. I mean, I could be throwing armor on fighting them. I just don't mess with them. All that shit's gonna catch on fire, unfortunately. There's one left, I think. Wanna kill him, guys? I feel like he's gonna piss off the beefalo. Yep, he pissed the beefalo off. Okay, Chester. I tried to pick these up off the ground and get them stored in the Chester, but then the attack happened. So let me just go through here, hold space, pick up what I can. I can't do that. I'm only holding space there. Calm down, Wilson. Monster teeth are obviously a nice thing to be getting here. Meat, as if we didn't have enough of that. Let the ash go. I'm good on ash. There's more monster meat. Again, what we're going to end up doing with the monster meat is just turning it into something to give the Pig King. Need the hound's teeth. Need as many of them as we can get. Tooth traps. All that fun stuff. Okay, more monster meat. But yeah, I think one of my next bigger projects is, I think I already kind of started one down here, is start spider farms. Big fields of spiders that I could pull, you know, monsters in. They could fight. I mean, I don't care if there's 1,001, oh god, why is this on fire? Oh god. Well, that's okay. Chester, get out. Don't, Chester, no. don't do it, Chester. It's not worth it. Let's go home here. I was worried about those pigs catching everything on fire. That was not cool. What I wanted to do is I tried to go around the pigs as far as I could because I knew that they would aggro and start fighting. I knew as soon as that happened we'd probably have trouble. I didn't want that. Okay, let's go ahead and just throw these gems down. I don't remember if I have a spot for these or not yet. I probably do. First things first, let's get the fire going. Where did I put them? I know I have a chest full. At least I thought I did by now. I could have swore I had a chest for magic items. Did I really not? Ah, I do. I'm retarded. It's right there. Hound's teeth are around here somewhere. Unless I used them all for tooth traps. There they are. Okay, logs. Can leave where they are. Dookie. Somewhere over here in this vicinity. Lots of dookie. Monster meat. Put that in there. Put that in there. I gotta get using this stuff. It's going bad. Why don't I cook this up and eat it? Fill up my belly. Okay. That's a fair amount of food. It's not amazing, but it doesn't last as long as jerky, so let's use it right now. Honey. There's so much shit I need to use. Chester, your inventory should be full of, what's it called? Rocky turf. I need to shave my beard. Put some more charcoal. I don't need that on me. Damn heart attack had me all thrown off my game there. I think I should consider eating some of this jerky or making another run over to the Pig King. Should probably get some of that meat hung up. Decisions. Let's go ahead and pick this out. Nah, screw it. Don't need it. Let's get Chester's inventory filled. I keep forgetting about shift click. I've just been clicking and dragging in this game. I totally forgot that that's like a feature in here. I don't know why. Store that in Chester. Okay, so you see what I've done here. I mean, it's nothing fancy. It just helps visually while I'm just spamming the pine cones. Go ahead and throw this on Chester. I don't need this on me. Or I can throw it on the ground, you know. Let's go ahead and place that. I said let's go ahead and place that, damn it! Let's get this. Put it in Chester. Thank you, game. Let's get the pine cones going here. I don't want to have 40 pine cones on me. Again, I always just leave pine cones in there as a placeholder. Yeah, that's just something stupid I've always done. There's no real benefit to that other than every time I chop a tree, I always have a spot for a pine cone. Unless I'm full. But what this is doing, this is a farm, essentially. Just a mass area for trees. And let's go over here. Oh god. Still charcoal and still trees to be chopped out. That forest fire, man. This is why I'm gonna start compartmentalizing shit. Ugh. That sucked. That genuinely sucked. There should be a tree or two over here chopped down. That kind of threw a wrench into this episode. Like, just everything changed. My goals for the episode have changed completely. Oops. Put the walking in here. I want to get the stumps up. And I should be able to make a few more. Oh no, I can make planks. Damn it. Or boards. I think I needed 3 or 4. Just make them all. Structures. Chester, come over here, please. I think I need 3. 3. Yep. And structures. Cobblestones. We're going to finish this little section off area thing here. This little break in my farm. There we are. So that's good. That'll help me just differentiate it. Now I can start spamming pine cones in this area. See, now they're not going to touch. I would have to assume if this farm went up over there and smoked that this one wouldn't catch. And that would definitely be great. Now imagine if it spread to both of these. Oh my god, that would suck. Gosh, I need you to scooch, bud. Chester, please. You're where I'm trying to place things. Chester, you son of a bitch. He's standing like perfectly where I need to place pine cones. Magnificent asshole. That's what you are. You are the perfect asshole, Chester. I mean, you're a nice guy and all, but you're still a dick. Alright, let's just keep going here. This is all preparation for the future. Now my ice box is a concern at this point. Meat's starting to get bad. I could just go turn into jerky and, you know, eventually it's still got to go to the Pig King so we get some gold. I have an opulent tool problem. Now, I just used up all my pine cones, and I typically don't do that. So why don't we go ahead and chop some of these down, just to get them gone, get rid of them. I'll put this pine cone up here as a placeholder. I have an extra board on me. Let's just eat these seeds. No big deal. Ah, this episode turned into tree maintenance. And then there's that hat over there. That random hat. I think it has like a % on it or something. Remember, we just kind of got rid of it. Didn't need it. Eat that seed. Birds, get out of here with your seeds. I don't need them. I'm so set for food, at least for now. Again, just gonna hold that mythical spacebar button here. Just freaking harvest everything. Oh, I love it. It's like Smart Cursor in Terraria, man. Lazy mode. Okay, I still need more planks, man. I didn't get anywhere near half the wood I wanted. I mean, shit, I can go steal my wood from my base, but again, that's for, you know, backup. That's not my primary supply. Let's get that walking cane out. Okay, so we have 2 pine cones. Of course, we're going to get a shit ton of pine cones when we cut these real trees down. But yeah, I like that split. It looks nice. That's cool. Let's eat this. Why not? And chop a few of these big trees down, get some more pine cones, and spread the pine cone faith around. Now I gotta figure out where I'm going to put the spider farm. Now I do have spiders kind of placed over there. I think I have 3 nests that I placed myself over there. in the swamp. Now, whether or not I want to put them there, keep them there, I don't know. It's not exactly close. And what I mean is, I can run into the spiders whenever I'm being attacked by hounds. The spiders attack everything, so they might kill each other, which is good. If there's a spider queen, well, she'll just fuck everything up. And, of course, then I can use the spiders as a silk farm. I hear a lightning rod that has lightning on it. Did you hear that? Bzz. And all these berries I have just been leaving sitting there. I haven't really needed them. Oh, tree episode. I'm sorry, guys. Just another day in the game. And there goes the axe. Let's make another one because... yes, I scrolled again. Still used to that. Still used to that. Let's get the shovel out. Go ahead and dig up our stumps here. Got some pine cones, not too many. Gotta get my pine cone supply going again. You bastard. I saw you eat that seed. Chester, go kill. Maim. Maim, Chester. Consume! Chester, you lazy shit. All you do is die on me. Alright, how many logs do we have? 20. Nope, there's another thing here. There's another thing here. This is why I hold spacebar. I'll get the stuff you can't see. Yeah, let's just plant a few more here. Spread the pinecone faith. Okay, now. I think I was trying to finish the path down here a little bit. No, that flooring. Let's do a few more of these. Let's get to... let's just get the stack of 10 out. I'll combine this stack here. Eat these. Get that walking cane out, and it's going to be nighttime here in a second. So, structures. Throw that hat on. Cobblestone. Make another one. And what I was doing here, remember, I was trying to make the path too thick so you can really kind of see it. That's nice. I like that. So now we started to spread the pine cones up here, which is great. Let's spread some of these. Just keep it going. Keep one as a placeholder, of course. Alright, there's my placeholder. So now that's going. Still working on the path here. It's coming along nicely. But a concern that's coming up right now for me is the meat going bad. I still need to go back to the cave. I want to go back to the cave. I want to go have some fun here. That was cool. Just give these to Chester. Now, whether or not I want to put these in a different inventory, I think I do. So, hurry up and become daytime so I can take this thing off. You're making me waste my light. You're making me waste my light. Walking cane. Or not walking cane, garland. Let me check the meat here. It is getting pretty nasty, so let's harvest some stuff from the drying rack. Now, again, what I'm going to do is, you'll refresh the timer here, and if it's on the drying rack, it never goes bad. Except for a Raid of Giants. We are in our regular world, because I am not ready for that yet. It's been too long. I don't feel confident in my survival skills. I don't think I left myself off in a very ideal situation the last time I played. So we'll combine those stacks. The honey's really getting there. It's getting pretty bad. Taffy's getting pretty bad too. Now, obviously, I don't need all of this. Let's just take yeah, that'll be good. That'll keep me tied over. Chester, you don't need the shit you have on you, good sir. Now there's more charcoal to put away. In this chest. Yep. Logs will keep on us. Pitchfork will keep on us for when we go to the cave. Should probably bring the other one too, because that's gonna get. Yep, they're gonna get used up. We need to clean Chester's inventory out. Yeah, let's just put this shit over here. Where do we want to dump Chester's inventory off? Because it can stay out in the open. It doesn't have to be in a chest. Well, I guess it would make sense to just throw it down over here wherever the pavement's going to be. So let's do that. Let's get him up here. We're going to empty Chester. Because we're going to need, hit him, good to go whenever we go to the cave. Because we're probably going to pick up another stack of all the turf. Or if we find some really cool shit while we're there, we'll use that. Okay. Alright, Chester's inventory is good. Taffy's going bad. It's always a race against time in this game. Okay, so my inventory looks good. I think we're ready to go caving again. I do have enough fireflies and all that fun stuff to go. I can use the light bulbs here. In fact, let's just use them because they're starting to go bad. And pretty soon we're going to have to make a visit to the picking. So guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. This was episode 50. Yeah, lightning sucks, but we've recovered. So I'm not worried about that. Next episode is probably going to be more caving. I do want to get back to that. I've been having a lot of fun there. It was all kind of new to me. New and exciting. We just devour that honey. And all right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.